This is a compilation video of our trip to Barbados for Christmas in December of 2018. This is our third trip to Barbados, our second time staying at this very same location, Golden View Condominiums. Our rental unit is on the 4th floor. Has a really nice breeze that blows through at all times. Wonderful for sleeping. Lots of room for 2 people, kitchen with everything that you need. Out to our patio or balcony, we sit here and eat breakfast. Overlook the pool area, Chinese food restaurant. You can see the ocean off in the distance at the horizon. This whole town, videos taken from Lime Grove Mall. Just a few of the buildings around that same area. This is our first appearance in the video. We're riding the elevator inside the mall. Just about to board the bus. This is our day trip up to the north end of the island to Animal Flower Cave. This is our second trip to Animal Flower Cave. We did it on our previous trip as well. Just showing some of the residential area that the bus goes through on the way up to the cave. Here we are, walking down from the bus stop to Animal Flower Cave. And this is the Atlantic Ocean side. This video is sped up a little bit, so the water looks like it's boiling more than it actually is. And this is the Caribbean Sea side of the island. A little more realistic view of the water. There are some caves you can go down into. I think they're about $20 Barbados. But our purpose here today was lunch. Look at that view. Some rum, some Bajan fish cakes, and a wonderful view. Cheers. Shopping for a sun hat. Tara notes that they're so big. They're huge. After lunch now, one last view of the Atlantic Ocean side before we head out. And the walk back up to the bus stop, always good to have some water with you, some sunscreen, and maybe a hat to keep that sun off you. This can be a very hot walk. A favorite spot of ours to hang out. This is the Folkestone Marine Park. Nice quiet area, never really gets overrun. Great swimming here. Local artwork, scenes from the island, sea turtles, flying fish, amazing stretches of beach, fishing boats, chattel houses, and flora and fauna from around the island. Time for some lunch. Today it was Friendly's Grill. We ate here a couple of times. Delicious food. When you're in Barbados, you gotta try the Bajan macaroni pie. And this is Bridgetown at the Bridge House. Good place to sit, have some cold beers, and watch the world go by. Walking through Bridgetown on our way back home. This is our favorite rum shop to hang out at when staying in Holetown. It's the TML One Love Bar. Great place to stop and get some drinks during the day. And on Sunday nights they have karaoke and the street is packed. It's a good time. Little time-lapse video of us heading to happy hour at Surfside. Turn right onto Cherry Ave. Just up here on the left is a public walkway. Leads to this open park area. We've seen monkeys playing in here. We enter the Massey grocery store parking lot. Cross the same road you saw videoed from Lime Grove Mall previously. And welcome to Surfside. A daily stop for us. We're always here for happy hour. Couple of drinks, watch the sunset. And from Surfside, back home. Again, past the Massey. Back through the walkway, through the park. Again, this is Whole Town, Sunset Crest area. Very safe area, but we've never really felt unsafe anywhere in Barbados. The Bajan people are fantastic. And this is Ted's Tours. First stop was in Speightstown. Stopped here, had a quick bite to eat for some lunch, grabbed a couple deputies to go, and got back on the bus. Price of admission to Ted's Tours is worth every penny. Somebody was celebrating a birthday that day.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I gotta see.
We had a great group of people that day. Cherry Tree Hill, another stop on Ted's tour. You can see his big bus here on the right. Ted has transformed from driver to bartender. Look at that view. Beautiful. Overlooking Bathsheba. Speaking of Bathsheba, this is Bathsheba, a well-known surf spot in Barbados. These giant monoliths dotting the shoreline. Your admission to Ted's tour will get you some rum. He serves it any way that you can think of. Straight, rum punch, mixed with Coke or however you want it. Also feeds you some Bajan fish cakes. Next stop was St. John's Parish. Always be sure to sign the guest book. Overlooking Bathsheba from the other side. There's Ted. He's transformed back into bartender. Ted is a bartender slash bus driver slash comedian. He is equally good at all three. As our day's winding down on Ted's tour, it is pretty much a whole day. but well worth it. This is the end of our trip. A little time lapse of the Grantley Adams International Airport. So we head out to the tarmac to wait for our plane as we take off for our 5-hour flight back home to Canada.